So obstacle is the way. Listen to how your mind and your process is and include that in your yoga and deepen into that. Nice, cool. So we're going to be sitting on the floor again. So come. So come sit. So feel the earth beneath you, Mother Earth. Feel a stillness in your head or a centering in your head. Feel the space around you, Father Sky, front of your body, back of your body, left side, right side, inside, the deep of you in relationship to the world around you. So even within that, there's certain parts of that meditation that I'm going, oh, I don't like that. It's really interesting. But this is the path of this month, is how do I embrace that resistance or that aversion and really deepen into how it is that I am in my body, how I am in the language and the words that I use. So come, stay seated and stretch your legs out long, roll into your ankles. Big circles. Those of you who are with me for grace and have arm weights, you can wear them again. You can put them on your ankles if you wish. You can put them on your wrists. See what you want to do. They're always welcome in our practice. So from here, bend both knees, bring both feet to the floor, pull your elbows onto your knees and sit up tall. Nice, stretch your legs out long. And so you're lifting your feet up, bringing your feet to the floor, pull. And then lean back, stretch your legs out long. So just do that. Feel how you're counterweighting your body against the weight of your legs. Again, pull and lengthen. Nice, one more time. Pull. And then drop both knees to the left, whichever side you went to. Come back up to center. Pull. Both knees to the right. Center. Pull. Left. Pull. And right. Pull. Nice. Sit your bum back. You've probably walked forward towards your feet. Sit your bum back. Drop both knees down towards the left. And then take that right leg and swing it around the corner so it comes over towards the left. And then sweep your right leg back and bring it as far back as it goes. Sweep the right foot to the left. Sweep the right foot to the right. And I'm using my torso as I do this. Again, I'm counterweighting my body against my leg. So feel that. My foot taps forward, my foot taps back. And I'm really using the whole of my body to move. Try and stay still in your torso and do the same movement. Oh, gnarly. Staying still in your torso, move your leg. Don't hurt your leg. Just feel how there's less movement. Nice. Other side. Both feet back to center. Pull with your elbows. Drop over towards the right. And swing that left leg forward. And as I swing forward, my torso moves back. As my leg moves back, my torso moves forward. Just feel out your counter balancing your torso and your leg off each other. The further back I want to bring my foot, the more forward I have to bring my torso. One more time. Nice. Both feet back to center, sit up tall. So bring your fingers to the sides of your head. Feet are still on the floor, and then bring your right elbow across to your left knee. And try and bring it to the front of your knee. And then back to center, sit up really tall, push down into your sit bones. And then bring your left elbow across to the front of your right knee. Sit up tall. Nice. Over towards the left. Tall. Over towards the right. Tall. Left. Tall. tall. One more time. Left. Pause there. My head is dropped a bit forward. I'm rounding my back forward a little bit through the upper body. Tall, really long and tall through the torso. And then left elbow to the right. Pause there. Tall. Cool. So, drop both knees down towards the left. Bring your left hand out to the side. So I'm leaning at an angle and I'm going to drop my left elbow down to the floor, reach my right arm over my ear, and then drop my nose towards in the direction of the floor and bring my baby finger down to the floor. So pull your right elbow back and straighten your left arm, and then dive with your right hand over towards the left. So you're twisting, pull the right elbow back, and then dive with the right hand over towards the left. My left hand is staying on the floor, and all I'm doing is straightening the elbow and then bending. As one elbow straightens, the other one bends. Nice, one more time. Pause with your elbow pulled back, sit up really tall, widen through your chest. Nice. Pause on the down, keep reaching as long as you can, slide that right hand along the floor. So breathe into this moment in your body, feel what's happening, and remember the obstacle is the way. This is what you have to work with. Like these, it's like opening the cupboard in the kitchen and saying, oh, if only I had tomatoes. You don't have tomatoes right now. You've got like beans and chickpeas. So really just deal with this, like what's happening right here and how do I meet this in my body? Hold your elbow back, come back up, pause. So yeah, what's in the cupboard? Drop your knees down towards the right. Bring your right hand to the floor and then glide your left arm long and over towards the right. And then pull your elbow back so that your elbow's pulling back. As you reach your left hand over, drop your right elbow down. And as you pull your left elbow back, straighten the right arm. So reach, pull, reach, pull, reach. Pause with your elbow moving back, lengthen through the body, really strong and long through the spine. And then drop your elbow down, reach your left hand long over towards the right, slide it along the floor. What is this in your body? How do you include all of this in how you're being in your body right now? Nice, pull your elbow back, come all the way up. Super cool. Come lie on your back. Coming all the way down. So reach your arms up towards the ceiling and then slowly lower your arms down and listen to your shoulders as you do that. So maybe your arms come down to the floor, maybe they're still floating in the air. Don't force your shoulders into anything. You can bend your elbows. So really be soft through the arms, okay? Feet are hip distance apart. Drop both knees down towards the left and end up lying on the floor with your arms either side of your ears. Draw your right knee forward, keeping your hands interlocked. Pull the right elbow back towards the floor behind you. And then straighten your arms, straighten your leg. So you're really super long through the body. Draw your right knee forward. Pull the right elbow deeply back to the floor. Straighten your arms, straighten your leg. Nice. Find the flow of this. Pull your elbow back. Straighten your arms, straighten your leg. One more time. Pull your elbow back. Straighten your arm, straighten your leg. So from here, bend your right elbow, bring your right hand to the floor, and try and bring your right leg further back behind you. Your knee can be bent or your leg can be straight. Swing it a little bit forward and then lean back into that deep stretch. My nose is coming towards the floor. As I lengthen my leg back behind me, swing it forward. Lengthen my leg back behind me. And I'm just noticing, how do I soften and lengthen the deep of my belly, the deep of the front of my thigh? Nice. One more time and hold it. Stretching back through that right leg. Your nose is dropping towards the floor. Your right hand is steady on the floor. Breathe into it. Nice. Come all the way onto your back. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling, interlock your fingers again. Lift your hips up off the floor, pushing your hips towards the ceiling. Roll down, draw your elbows to your knees. No, knees to your elbows. Reaching up through your hips, rising up. And then bring your knees to your elbows. And again, rising up. Knees to your elbows. One more time. Rising up, pause. Reach even longer through your knuckles as you push your hands up towards the ceiling. Feel the squeeze of your bum, the power in your legs as you rise and really deepen through the front of your belly. Nice, slowly rolling down. Great. So, lying on your back, your feet are hip distance apart, your arms are up towards the ceiling, drop your arms slowly overhead. Roll over onto your right side. From here, pull your left elbow back behind you, draw your left knee forward, as deep as you can with both, and then reach your left leg long, arms overhead. Nice, pull your elbow back. And reach long. So as you pull your elbow back, your knee comes forward. It's a bit like half gliders. Long. Pull it back. Long. Nice, and again. Pull it back. Long. Nice. Bring your left hand to the floor just in front of your face or just in front of your chest, and then sweep the left leg back behind you. You can lower your nose in the direction of the floor, and then leg a little bit forward. You can have your knee bent if you wish. See what's right for you. Really leaning into the front of your thigh, the deep of your psoas. So you ease off on the stretch, and then you dive back again. Really feel your maximum wellness here. In the range, where do you sense, oh, that's a really good place, or oh, I've gone too far? How do you know? Listen to your sensations. Next time you go back with your leg, nose is dropping to the floor, pause. Nice, come all the way back. Interlock your hands up towards the ceiling. Rise up through your hips. And then from here, drop your knees over towards the right, and then bring your right elbow to your left knee. And then both feet to the floor. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling, arms up towards the ceiling. Drop your knees to the left and bring your right knee to your left elbow. So we're doing gliders, but with knee touch or elbow touches. Lift your hips. Knees to the right. Touch your right elbow, left knee. Rise up through your hips. Over towards the left elbow to your knee. Rise. Right elbow to your knee. Rise. Elbow to your knee. Nice. So come back to center. Palms are together. From here, draw your right knee up towards your chest. Lift up through your hips. And lower your bum down. So try and listen to the quality of how you roll up along your spine. So rather than it just being a big chunk that lands up and lands down, how do you roll up along your spine? It's not a straightforward thing, but the more you do it, the more your body goes, oh, I get what you mean. Straighten your right leg up towards the ceiling. Rise up and down. Again, remember that we're rolling up along the spine and rolling down along the spine. So slow things down and become more articulate into the spine. One more time and pause. Arms are up, right leg is up, left leg is telling you that it's working really hard. Be well. Nice. Lowering down, other side. Both feet on the floor. Lift your left knee up towards you. And then rising, slowly rolling up. And rolling down. So either this side is easier for me, or my spine is learning how to roll up and down along the floor. Notice for you, is that true as well? Or is it still chunky as it rises? Or was the last one really easy and this one is chunky? I was amazed at the variations of movement and sensations on any given day. Nice. Stretch your left leg up. Same movement. Rolling up and down along your spine. It gets a little bit chunkier when my leg is straight. So I'm just slowing the movement down on the roll down. Rising up is okay, but it tends to land much faster with my leg up. Interesting. Pause on the up. Long through your arms, reach them towards the ceiling. Surge up through your heel. Strong into your right leg. Nice. Lowering down, bum to the floor. So last of the movements before we come to the end. So push your right elbow into the floor and reach your left hand up towards the ceiling a little bit more. And then down. So push your right elbow into the floor and then push your right forearm into the floor and reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Okay, so elbow, forearm, hand, down. So I'm looking at the left hand the whole time. Elbow, forearm, hand. So we're going to go one more step further. Maybe you're back in one of the other ones. See what you need to do. Elbow, forearm, hand, lift your bum. Lowering down. I'm going to try the other side. So elbow, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. You're just rolling your weight over to the left side of your body. Maybe that's enough for your shoulder and elbow. Or forearm. Or hand. Nice. We'll do that again. Elbow, forearm, hand. Next time we rise, we're going to lift our hips, or maybe you're just rolling over a little bit. See what's right for you. Elbow, forearm, hand, lift your hips. Coming all the way down. Just sway your knees from side to side. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So bring the soles of your feet together and your knees apart. So the obstacle is the way. And for me, that takes the energy moving out into I should be better, or if only I could fix this, or what am I going to do, or oh, I've done it wrong, or all these thoughts that can happen. Instead, I turn all that energy inwards and it becomes this power of self-realization or self-change or self-awareness. And it's so kind. Obstacle is the way is so kind for me. It has this, it's like a blanket that I wrap around me. I'm like, oh, of course. It's not that I've failed. It's that I have the opportunity now to dig even deeper, to go even further, to achieve something really amazing in myself. So stay there or stretch your legs out long, or just think about what is the obstacle in your life? You know, what is the thing that's getting in the way, and embrace it. You know, this is the path. Thanks for joining me. Really wonderful. As always, this is day 8. And if you're enjoying it, contributing is really appreciated. And I will see all of you tomorrow morning. Some of you I'll actually see tomorrow day as well. Woohoo! So exciting. Yeah, be well. Embrace all of it. You know, include all of it. You know, when there's aversion, resistance, charge, all those different things, it's like, this is my path. Own it. Nice. On that note, have a fantastic day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and Sarah, who won't be able to see any stones or grass for the next 2 weeks, and who went for a hot stone massage instead. Really good idea. So find your way of pivoting. If you don't have stones, find something that embodies equilibrium for you. You know, yeah, I love it. Bye. Oh, and share with your friends. I'd love. It's lovely when new people join me. Ciao, ciao.